What's up guys, it's your boy Zion and I'm bringing you another Destiny video. In this one we're going to be taking a look at how to open the Skyburner's chest and get yourself a calcified fragment. I'm going to try to do more videos on how to go ahead and get calcified fragments because they're a little hard to get depending on the situation. There's some that are pretty easy and right in your face and others that are pretty damn hidden. So I'm going to try to go ahead and break these up a little bit but show you guys how to get these. So the first thing is you have to have a Skyburner's beacon. And then you go ahead, turn it in right at the beginning of the Dreadnaught and fight off waves after waves of fucking enemies. I know, crazy sped up because it takes a while and there's a lot of them. They're all majors and they fucking suck to fight because there's shit tons. So unless you have a group going into this or there's a lot of people in the area, I don't recommend trying to do this solo. It's very doable. However, it's also a pain in the ass and will take a lot of time. So, if you have the time to go ahead and spend to go ahead and do this, it's definitely worth it. You definitely go ahead and you definitely get a shit ton of glimmer if you go ahead and pop one of the, I forget what it's called, one of the access codes or resupply codes that give you extra glimmer from killing majors that are Cabal. So you'll get shit tons of glimmer for that and it'll be good because you have another section where that is really, really useful. So once you go ahead and you get these, you get a resupply code and I believe it's a resupply code. But you go ahead and you get this code. This activates the next step of the quest basically because it really is a quest in which you have to run over to the start of the Shield Brothers quest. So once you get over there, there is a specific spot that's a little out of the way. If you've never really looked for it, you probably have never seen it. So when you go ahead and you get over there, you run up the ramp slightly and turn around. There is a ramp leading up to the area you need to get to, and it's a little like hidden. It's just part of the architecture, and it takes you to a room in which there is a locked door, a console that requires a code, and there's also a chance to get his chest with Hadium Flakes as I did. So you go ahead and you set in your deployment codes, not resupply codes, and you have to go ahead and clear the area of all the enemies or just enough to fill up the meter, and it doesn't matter whether they're Taken, Hive, or Cabal. It's just kill people, lots of people. It does take a little bit of time. I got lucky. I had people in the area helping me out with it, and it went by a little bit quicker. But in my mind, it shouldn't take anyone any more than maybe 5-6 minutes, depending on how many people are there. So once you go ahead and you get the whole area cleared of enemies or moderately cleared to the point your meter fills up, you have to go ahead and find a area in which you have to get pinpointed a signal that's being transmitted, and it leads you to a leader you have to kill. Once you kill the leader, you get your Skyburner access codes, and from the Skyburner access codes you can basically run back to the area where we had to clear the enemies, run back to where the chests was and the console, and now you can open the locked door that is to the right. Once you go ahead and open this locked door, there's the chest inside that you use your codes for again. And once you get the chest open, because it does take a little bit just to get into the door because the timing and aesthetics and shit that they made it look really cool. Once you get in, you get a shit ton of rewards, a calcified fragment, a bunch of runes, engrams, a bunch of stuff. It's really awesome to get. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, a comment, a favorite, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace.